Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another review. Today we're going to be looking at Japeth from the 2016 Rust-eze Racing series. So, I'm not really sure how to pronounce his name. I mean, it might be Japeth, it might be Japeth, it might be Japeth, it might be words pronounced maybe a little bit differently, but I'm just going to call him Japeth for now. But yeah, I'll just that throughout the whole video, so forgive me if you guys do know that I'm pronouncing him wrong, but I'll just be calling him that for probably the whole video. So anyways, let's get into the review of him. So I was actually able to get him loose from eBay a couple weeks ago, but as you guys know, I've been very busy with trying to get videos out because I've had a lot of cars to unbox and review, so I'm just glad I was able to fit Japeth somewhere in there. So I think that's pretty cool that I finally was able to get him, and I believe I've reviewed almost every Rust-eze Racing diecast that was released in it for 2016, but I'm not too sure, but I guess we'll see, but I'll just check just to make sure I have, but there might be some other re-releases that I have that I probably most definitely wouldn't have reviewed. So anyways, let's get into the review of him. So first, as you can see here, he has a nice smiling expression, and of course appeared around the beginning of Cars 1, where all the Rusty cars were in the tent. Of course, it all helped sponsor Rust-eze. Now he's got a lot of rust over him, which I'm glad all the rust detail really looks great on all of the Rusty cars in my opinion. You can see here he has his nice plastic rear view mirrors. He has a very nice clear looking blue color, which looks very nice. And then also you can tell he has a lot of dents and has a lot of brown rust on him. You can see a lot of his paint has scratched off. Unfortunately, no license plate, but then also you could just see a lot of it on the side. See just a little bit on the top, but mostly on the first part of his hood, and then there's just a lot on his mouth, around his mouth, and also around his little plastic grill there. So I really do like the detail Mattel put into Japeth, because I think it looks so great and very realistic to the movie. And then as you can see here, even his wheels are covered with rust as well, so they're definitely not very clean because they're covered in rust. You can definitely tell there's a lot of speckles of it. So, and then now let's compare him to one of the other Rusty cars, Mattel Pixar. We have him right here. So as you can see, here's a little size comparison. I mean, they're not too big. It's not too big of a difference for the size comparison, but of course the look and the model is definitely much different. But you can definitely tell that their size is actually pretty similar, but you can definitely tell though that Michael is a little bit bigger than Japeth is. So here's a side view of them. So they have a similar length, definitely not the same length, but maybe similar, pretty close. But the good thing is, I mean, Mattel Pixar does have a license plate, but unfortunately Japeth doesn't, like I just mentioned a minute ago. But I am kind of bummed about that, but of course all the detail and rust that Mattel put into Japeth definitely makes up for it. So that will do it for this review. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and tell me in the comment section below, who is your favorite Rusty car released in the 2016 Rust-eze Racing series? And I would definitely recommend Japeth for any cars collectors. And we'll see you guys next time for another review. Hope you guys are having a great day. Peace.